Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, respected principals, teachers, and friends. My name is Jailan Ahmed. I would like to congratulate my friends for what they have achieved so far. I can't thank you enough for being such a great company throughout some of the most difficult and stressful years of my life. Please allow me to give special thanks to our principal, Ms. Parveen Ali, for supporting us and for giving me the opportunity to stand in front of you today. 5 years weren't enough for me in this school. I discovered my passion, public speaking. Thanks to every teacher that forced me to make a presentation or to stand on stage. Thank you for helping me to break the shackles of my fear. And I sincerely apologize for running away from your classes then. So on this beautiful day, before these eager, bright-eyed graduates, I want to share a story that taught me a lesson which seems relatable to what we are facing today. Many years ago, when I was about 8 years old, I was as excited as I am today. It was my first field trip ever. There were 2 buses, a big, magnificent bus with huge drawings on it, and a regular minibus. When the driver saw me, he called saying, "Come, we have 1 spot left for you." I felt that I was the luckiest person on earth. And I ran towards the bus with eyes full with enthusiasm. I was so happy. And all of a sudden, my dad held my hand and pulled me back. He signaled the driver saying, "No, thank you, she will ride the other bus." I got into the minibus fuming with anger. Few minutes later, we were on our way to the museum. Suddenly, my bus stopped. I didn't even notice because I was busy thinking about for how long I shouldn't be talking to my dad. Then, the reactions on the lady's face sitting next to me changed dramatically. And she began reciting some verses from the Quran. I still didn't care. Few seconds later, some men entered our bus while carrying kids with bleeding noses and bad injuries. That's when I finally decided to jump off my little seat and check what happened. You won't believe it. The beautiful, magnificent, huge bus was upside down. And today, I look around me and see everyone having big dreams, wanting the best university, the best job, the best salary. And of course, the only way to all of these things is to become a doctor or an engineer. All I want to say is that you might not like where you ended, but you must always believe that this is the best place for you. If you want to become the best, you must know that there are so many ways to becoming number 1. And that the ride doesn't really matter. Whether you are in the big or the minibus, make sure that your final destination is in the land of success. And to all our parents, please stop trying to influence our choices. We know how much you care, but we would really appreciate it if you just supported us despite where our decisions will take us. And remember, the big bus is not always the best ride. To all of my friends, don't waste your times on regretting all of these years on which you didn't work hard enough, or on beating yourself up for ending at the minibus. Don't blame yourself or others. Instead, have faith and believe that wherever you end, that's the best place for you. Always have a plan, but if it didn't work out, then probably your plan wasn't right for you at the first place. Some of you might be questioning, what happened next? We went to the museum as if nothing had just happened. Yes, life proceeds. I would like to conclude my speech with a verse from the Holy Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وعسى أن تكرهوا شيئا وهو خير لكم وعسى أن تحبوا شيئا وهو شر لكم. But you may hate a thing, although it is good for you, and may love a thing, although it is evil for you. صدق الله العلي العظيم. Thank you.
That was indeed pretty uplifting, Jailan. Thank you. In a study conducted to find out what is the one character that would be significant predictor of success, it was concluded that it isn't social status, it isn't good looks,